Hello everyone, I'm back with another video. And this video we are going to start part 2 of the first lesson, How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. So the first lesson of part 2 is do this and you will be welcomed anywhere. Let's find out how we can be welcomed anywhere. The New York Telephone Company made a detailed study of telephone conversations to find out which word is most frequently used. It was found out that the personal pronoun I was used 3,900 times in 500 telephone conversations. So let's dive into the secret of Howard Thruston, who is a magician and has traveled all over the world for 40 years, creating illusions, mystifying audience, and making people gasp with astonishment. More than 60 million people had paid admission to his show, and he made $2 million in profit through magic for 40 years. I repeat, $2 million in profit. So, the author one day asked Thruston to tell the secret of his success. He did not go to schooling, obviously, so he ran away from home when he was very young. He rode in the boxcars, slept in haystacks, begged for food from door to door. He learned to read by looking out of the boxcars at the sign along the railways. Did he have superior knowledge of magic? No. He told the author that hundreds of books had been written about the Legerdemain, and scores of people knew as much about as he did. But he had two things that others didn't have. First, he had the ability to put his personality across the footlights. I repeat, he had the ability to put his personality across the footlights. He was a master showman. He knew human nature. Everything he did, every gesture, every intonation of his voice, every lifting of an eyebrow had been carefully rehearsed in advance, and his actions were timed to split seconds. But in addition to that, Thruston had genuine interest in people. He told that musicians would look at the audience and say to themselves, well, there is a bunch of idiots out there and a bunch of hicks. I'll fool them. But Thruston's method was different. He told me that every time he went on the stage, he said to himself, I am grateful because of these people come to see me. They make it possible for me to make my living in a very agreeable way. I'm going to give them very best I possibly can. So guys, from this we can learn that secrets of Howard Thruston were that firstly, he had the ability to put his personality across the footlights, and also he had a genuine interest in people. The author discovered from his personal experience that one can win the attention, time, and cooperation of even the most sought after people by becoming genuinely interested in them. Author also says, if you want to make friends, let's greet people with animation and enthusiasm. Say hello in tones that bespeak how people you are to have that person to call. Likewise, there are many tonalities and you know how each tonality is. So according to the conditions, you have to show interest in your hello or hey or in your any kind of greeting. Be pleased to talk with them. Show interests in their interests. We are interested in others when they are interested in us. This was said by Perilius Cyrus. And now your homework is that you have to find on your own what the other people is interested in. It's simple. If he's a doctor, be specific which doctor is. Let's say he's good at heart. He's a cardiologist. Yeah, you can talk to him about his job, but you need to be truly interested. So the moral of this video is become genuinely interested in other people. Thank you.